Now, it's been serious question with all the girls celebrating with Bobby Lashley and the babushkas hanging out and the short skirts and all this, and now we got Cardi B and her WAP and all this. Where's Stephanie McMahon in all of that?
Oh, dude, she's a hip hop hoe, bro. She's definitely loving this. She's twerking. She loves all that shit, bro. Like,
what about the revolution, the evolution?
It was all a complete marketing ploy. It's bullshit, bro. You throw on Cardi B.
How come nobody brings that up at us? Why doesn't anybody talk about that?
Because they don't have a 22-time hardcore champion, the greatest writer of all time, and a marketing expert on their show at the same time.
I mean, guys, what bullshit! What bullshit! And nobody brings it up.
I don't think having the hardcore title makes you qualified to deconstruct this. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
No, you know what it is? We live in a society with no follow-up questions. It's like the age-old wrestling or any athlete question: have you ever used steroids? No, I haven't. Nobody turns around and said, "What about a human growth hormone?" Because that's then you're in the corner. This is the same thing. What if the stock drops? What if the ratings drop further because you've had the PG era and now you're going to be pushing Cardi B all summer? The ratings could go down even more. What little parents let their kids may watch this show will say, no, not now. Then what are you going to say about that?
But here's I agree with you fully. Here's the fucked up Hollywood twisted thing of it all. And this will play right into you, Vince. How was Howard Stern? How was his show WPIX 11 for the next 20 years off of that, from anal ring toss and all that shit, right?
Oh my God, bro. Pitiful.
Right? Like, as grotesque sexually as you want to get down and dirty with it. And that's the real locker room talk of being a man. What does he host now?
It's like Stern? The View.
Aside from his own show, what's his other big money maker?
America's Got Talent.
Well, it was. Yeah.
America's Got Talent. How do you go from anal ring toss with chicks from Scores to fucking America's Got Talent? This is the same transition of Cardi B being a prostitute hooker, getting over in that, and now she's going to start trying to be the mommy rapist who robbed men at the same time, so she can now go into whatever they're trying to make her into the next fucking thing as well. So she'll walk that line with dropping it like it's hot and wearing thongs and all that shit, and fucking right into whatever's coming next for her.
Bro, you know what's pretty cool about that? This is the difference between genuine people and non-genuine people. And it's weird that you guys know the shit you do, and I know the simpleton stuff that I do. Pink, who is a very, very edgy performer. You know Pink. Pink has always had an edge. She really has, bro. And bro, Pink was, when she had her concerts and shit, she was potty mouth. She used to drop F-bombs, the whole 9 yards. Bro, Pink became a mom. And literally on stage, she said, I can't do that anymore. I have a daughter now, my daughter looks up to me, blah, 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 blah. Like, and I can't be that person anymore. And she freaking stopped. And the reason I bring that up, because I look at Stephanie McMahon, it's like, what, Stephanie, what are you? Like, really, what are you? And do you, are we that stupid, bro? You're either rah, women's evolution. What? And you don't know Cardi B's on the show? Are they keeping that from, you don't know what Cardi B represents, which leads me to my next fact or fiction. Stevie, you're right. Stevie, you don't seem ready for this. Steve, you ready for this fact? It's a big one.
I'm just trying to imagine Cardi B opening SummerSlam, what that's going to sound like.
Fact or fiction? Vince is okay with Cardi B because somebody has convinced him that WAP stands for wide ass Pritchard. Fact or fiction? So Stevie, he's yucking. Vince is yucking it up. As a matter of fact, he wanted to sign this Cardi B because she did this song about wide ass Pritchard, and he thinks it's hysterical. Fact or fiction, Stevie?
Fact.
Okay, Ben, I'm going to go to the man with the 1,000-yard stare. Vince believes WAP is wide ass Pritchard. That's why he wants Cardi B hosting a SummerSlam. Fact or fiction?
Hell yeah, pal. That's what I like is a wide ass Pritchard. Let's get him back in the car.
Winner. Wow, that was a clean sweep. wait, where are we using the code YAP? Where are we using that, bro?
ForceUSA.com.
I love all these people. I love these people. Okay, what do we got?
She's getting real money. Like here, we just talk about one last thing about this. This is an era when no raise in pay, no bonuses, but you're going to go on the road.
You can't go on social. You can't go on social media.
You can't make money. Third-party affiliates,
right,
Twitch,
right,
none of that stuff.
Right.
And they've cut people because of financials. But within the week after they cut all these people, including office people, which work pretty hard, probably $1 million to Cardi B.
Well, I'm sure Nick Khan, though, with his connections, got a deal. I'm sure he got a deal, Steve. He probably got a much cheaper rate.
The only hope they have is that she's a mark and she wants to do this.
She is, because they got into it with Carmella like 4 or 5 months ago. That's what started this. And Carmella's whole thing is really a knockoff, or was, of Cardi B. And that died on the vine.